This time on Street Rat Garage, we are looking at govdeals.com at one of our local sheriff office auctions. Let's get started. So this auction, I just was looking through Facebook, not Facebook, I was looking through govdeals.com just to see what they have. You can search area. So I just searched, like 200 miles out. That covers pretty much the tri-state area. Actually, tri-state area. Indiana, it covers Indiana. It also a little bit of Kentucky, some Ohio, maybe a little bit of Illinois, but mostly Indiana. So I came across the Scott County Sheriff's Office. I don't even know where Scott County is located. I think it's down south somewhere. South of Indianapolis, that is. Mid-southern Indiana. But they seem to be selling quite a bit of their stuff. Not a huge amount, but they're cleaning up. So I noticed some pretty interesting stuff. Let's have a look at it real quick. All right, here it is right here. This is govdeals.com. If you watch for a little while, you've seen me go on this, and we usually almost always get a good deal on govdeals.com. I bought 3 Tahoes from there that we use for the roadside assistance service, and currently driving one now. A few Chargers, some vans, a truck, a few trucks, yeah. But this is Scott County Sheriff's Office. So I just went in here, and you can do advanced searches, and you can search by distance from your zip code. So I just went in, advanced searches, zip code, and I put 250 miles out just to see what was in the area. And this is what I came up with. They have just a bunch of stuff, like this. It's a canine cage for a Crown Vic. No idea what I would do with that, but so far it only has a $10 bid on it. There's 20 minutes left in the session. I don't need this. I don't need a bid on it, but I mean, it's interesting. There's a canine cage. There's miscellaneous cages for vehicles, vehicle dividers, hubcaps, but they have some Crown Vics for sale. Now, unfortunately, I think this one's going a little bit high. There's a 2010 Crown Vic. Crown Vics are starting to go back up in price again, but it's a pretty nice looking Crown Vic, but there are no details to this car. We come down here to description, 2010 Ford Crown Victoria, decommissioned vehicle, unknown issues and information. No idea. Why do they have no idea of their own vehicle? Now, there's questions. You can ask a question. Somebody's like, well, there's no information here. Will this vehicle start with a boost and pull onto a trailer? The reply, there is no information to give on this item. They have been parked for a long time. There is a reason it was parked. Either it does not run, or there is significant issues with it. That's kind of vague. It could have been parked because it was just, they weren't using it anymore. It could have been parked because it blew the engine. It could be perfectly fine, or it could have transmission. I mean, if I were to guess, transmission would be the most likely thing if it is messed up. And then there's another question. Can I come down and look at it? They're parked at the health department behind a blue container. You can take a look at it any time. That seems like they probably aren't gonna let you or meet with you. You just go back there and look at them. I don't know, but this one's in pretty good shape, but it's already up to $1,800. Now, $1,800 for one that's you start it, runs, and drive it back home, good deal. $1,800 for one with a blown engine or transmission, not so good deal. So whoever's bidding on this, they're taking a huge risk on that one. Other stuff, back to results. What else do they have? There's a K9 cage for a Tahoe, miscellaneous cages for vehicles again, seats for a Durango, dividers, hubcaps, we've seen that. Now this was one I was interested in right here. It's a 2014 Dodge Charger. Now this is obviously just a parts car. It's missing the front bumper. Where's that? Front bumper's missing. So they probably took it off for another car. We don't know anything about this car either, but this bid's only at $325. Plenty of parts right here. I mean, it's going to go up. They're not going to let it go for $325. People bidding, I'm sure. But right here, this is me. I'm currently the high bidder on this car at $325.99. I probably bid $3 something 50 on it or whatever, but that's the maximum bid right now. It still has the markings on it. I like that. That's cool. But it has no front, missing a front tire. There's plenty of parts. This is a good parts car. So we're looking at trying to buy this one. And what else is there? There's light bars. 2 skids of old light bars I would really like to have. And the bidding is at $510 right now. And 16 minutes. So I think I'm going to bid on this. I counted these. There's about 15 light bars. So, I mean, that's not much per light bar, even if it goes up to like $500. I mean, over $500. You get the $600-700, whatever. So I'm going to jump in here and we'll just say, I don't like to bid in, round numbers or even numbers or like $525. Most people will probably put $525. This has a $25 increment. So we would have to bid at least $535. So we'll come in here and we'll bid, $576. That sound good? That sounds good to me. Hit the bid now, agree, and boom. We are high bidder at $568. So we got some off numbers here. So that's the way you do it. I don't know what somebody else bid, but we got over on them for now. Will we win that? Don't know. Gonna try though. What else do we have here? There's just so much good stuff here. Oh, these bumpers. There was bumpers. The bumper cover. See, that's the front bumper cover. Maybe even off that other one. And there's a trunk lid. It's only $22 here. Did I bid on this one already? I don't know, but I'm gonna. The problem with all these auctions is these timers, they go down to about 3 minutes all at the same time, and then they like to sync together. This is a soft bid, so if somebody bids in, makes a bid at 5 seconds, it throws another minute or 2 back on there, or 3 minutes or whatever. So there's no sniper bidding on this, so you can't just run the clock down and hit your maximum bid right at the end. So we'll jump in here and we'll say $36 just for fun. And boom, we're high bidder at $32. So we're good there. This is only a $2 increment. They just want to get rid of this stuff. What else do we have? Well, there was another Charger here somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. Now this is a 17 Charger. This is a little bit different. It's a 17, but again, we don't have a whole bunch of information on this. It's a 17 Dodge Charger, decommissioned due to electrical issues. Don't know anything about it. It has electrical issues. And somebody's been messing around in the interior. The seat is all jacked up. The console's all jacked up. But this is a 17. Judging from these wheels, it's a two-wheel drive. The all-wheel drives have flat rims on them. And what's high bidder at $12.25? So we're going to come in here and we're going to hit it at $15.48. And I agree. And now we're high bidder at $12.75. So we're just bidding away here. Now this is going to come down to some issues a little bit later when we try to juggle all this all at the same time. And there was another Crown Vic down here that I kind of like too. And high bidder is at $6.75 with 12 minutes. Now this one, it's pretty good. I mean, it's the old golden color. They changed from like brown and tans. They used to have brown and tans. They changed to like solid gold. And then a lot of people just went to white Chargers, or like white cars like you saw before. But this one's nice. And I'm kind of interested in this one too. So let's toss a bid in here. We're just going to bid. We can't win all of this stuff, but we can try. $7.51 bid on that stuff. And we're high bidder at $700. So we're doing pretty good now. This is getting a little confusing to what we're doing. So like I said before, this is all these timers are going down, and they're gonna start hitting all at once, and we're gonna be sitting here with multiple bids across the boards and not knowing if we're gonna get outbid. But like I said before, it is a soft bid, and it's gonna add time. If we get outbid, we'll have enough time we should have enough time to go back and look at our bids. Plus it pops up. It just popped up on my email. You've been outbid on the 14 Charger. So if we want the 14 Charger, we're going to have to battle for it apparently. Let's go back and look at where we got outbid on. Okay, and yeah, here's another pop-up. See, Gov Deals, and we also got outbid on the Crown Vic. Crown Vics go high, so the Crown Vic is still up here, and they just outbid me at $7.75 with 9 minutes left. We'll let that simmer for a while, and let's just open up another window. We'll go to govdeals.com, hit that, and we got outbid on the 2 skids of light bars. We're getting outbid on all our stuff here. So people are definitely watching this auction. I was hoping they would just forget about it, but this is all our items we have listed. Where is our light bars? So let's go up here. Let's open up this one. 9 minutes left. So we'll let that one simmer. I think I'm gonna open up a few more windows real quick. Okay, I had to go and open up a bunch of windows here so we can try to juggle this. This auction's hard when you want to multi-bid. It is. So this is our 17 Charger, and we're still high bidder on it. We got outbid on the 14 Charger. So here's the 14. We got 6 minutes left. No, that's a 14. This is the Dodge Charger doors. Did I show you that? I don't think I showed you that. We're outbid on that. So I would kind of like these doors. So we're just gonna throw in a little bit bigger, like $51, and see if we can't get these doors. Nope, outbid there. Let's try $76. Yeah, I know I was outbid. There we go. We're high bidder 57. We got 5 minutes left. Where are we at on this one? 17 Dodge Charger. Did I bid on this or not? Yeah, I'm high bidder on that one. So we're good there. 14. Oh, that's the doors. That's the bumpers. We're gonna have to increase our bid up there. Let's just go 76. Bid now. Confirm. High bidder. 4 minutes left. 14 Dodge Charger. 4 minutes left. And did we bid on this one? Have I bid on this one yet? Looks like I haven't even bid on this one yet. So let's see what they're sitting at. Most people do round numbers. Oh, I'll bid on the 14 Charger. Well, let's bid at $400 just to see if try to see what their number is. We're outbid and at 410. So let's pump it up to 450. And we've been done on the yeah, we did that. Okay, maybe the doors. That's bid now. Okay, so we're high bidder at 450 on that one, and we've been outbid on the doors, and we got 3 minutes. Let's go on down the line. Difficult, huh? And I'm pretty sure we're outbid here, or we didn't bid on it. So let's hit this at $651. Still a good deal. And we're high bidder at $651. So that means somebody bid $650 and we outbid them just by $1 because it's a $25 bid increment. So that's why you bid in odd numbers. But they'll probably come back on that one. You've been outbid on the Charger. 2004 Crown Vic we've been outbid on. Oh, stop popping up there. So 3 minutes left. So at the 3 minute mark is when it goes into like overtime. So let's just bid 801 on the Dodge on that Crown Vic. Let's hit that. Okay, and we're high bidder at $800. So that probably is not going to last. Now we got to go back through here and stir up our bids here. We only have 2 minutes left. So we'll bid at 1701, and this is on the 17 Dodge Charger. So we'll hit that, and we're outbid. We will go 1801. We'll hit that. I mean, I could just put in my max number, but I don't know. This is just more fun. I think they're going to be at like $2,000, so we'll put 201 on there. Ugh, stop doing that. We just keep getting outbid. Yeah, there we go. Now we're high bidder there. We better hurry up because, see, that added 5 minutes to it. We're going to have to do a little bit better on our numbers because we can't keep this up. 101. We bid 101 and it stopped at 101. So they bid 101. So they know our trick. So we'll bid 111. And there you go. We're back in the game. 4 minutes. 4 minutes here. 101. Better go 102. Might be the same person. Yeah, it is the same person. They bid 101, we bid 102, we got that. 14 Dodge Charger. We're down here on time. So we'll go 502 on this one. And we're outbid. Did that add time to it though? Yeah, it added time. So let's just go and check our other stuff. So we're still high bidder there. And we're out here. We're going to go 902 here. And we're back in the game and with a time added to the shot clock. Whew. Well, this is rough. And we're outbid here. But we need to check if there's anything else that I'm forgetting about. So we're going to go to other items while we still have 3 minutes left hanging. and look through here, see if there's anything else that we are interested in. That's still 3 minutes. There's one there. I think we're good here. That's, oh, what about the tires? I like the tires too. They had a bunch of tires here, 15, 16, 17, 18 inch tires. Let's bid on these. As bid on $43. I don't know, just for fun. So tires, and there. What else do we have? Oh, this is getting crazy. Okay, I'm having technical difficulties. The GoPro overheated because we were rambling on so long about this, and I got to see where we're at in the auction here. This is a mess. I'm all over the place. The GoPro's down, but we're gonna keep going. I can switch back to the screen here, and we'll jump right back into this. So, where are we? Let's check all our data here. Excuse me. We're outbid. We're outbid on the trunks. So we're just gonna put a little bit better numbers in here. 150, or well, that's 251. You know what? We're just doing that. If they 251, agree. So I don't think they're going to go over that. So let's jump in here. The Dodge Charger. Oh, it closed and we lost it. $500. Shoot. The skid, the lights closed, and it says closed. We're currently the high bidder. So apparently we got that one. What about this Ford Crown Vic? What about the 17 Charger? It closes in 1 minute and we're outbid on it. 2000, let's go 21 or 98. Okay, that's fine. Bid now. Hit it. We're high bidder. We're back in $2,000. We're missing out on that. We're doing good on that. We missed out on that Charger. I really wanted that one. Police lights, we're good on that Crown Vic. And what else? Did we miss out on something else? Tires, the doors, we keep getting outbid on this stuff. What about this, the brown one, the brown Crown Vic? Is it up there? Are we outbid? Yeah, looks like we're outbid on that one. Should we go $1,111? Sure, why not? Now we're high bidder. We're back in. Got a Crown Vic. We're outbid on a Charger. We're gonna make them work for it. 2301. Go. Agree. High bidder. 2226. Oh, this is a mess. High bidder. We're currently high bidder. We're high bidder. We're outbid on the bumpers. We lost that one. We're good on the lights, and that's the old Ford Crown Vic. That's the same one over here. And we keep getting outbid. What did we get outbid on the 17 Charger again? They really want that 17 Charger. We might have to let them have it. We got 5 minutes left on that one. We got 2 minutes left on that one. Let's get rid of it. I'm tired of looking at that 14 Charger we lost. 17. Excuse me. The lights. What happened to the tires? See, this is why. this is why. Come on. It's too many things bid on all at once. There's the tires. Did we get outbid on that, or are we still high bidder on that? We got outbid on that. 45. 51. Ooh, 5,000. $51. Hit it. Go. High bidder at 51. He bid 50. We bid 51. We got him. And back on the charger. I don't know what to do here. We're 25, 55. I think that's going to do it for us. If it goes more than that, we're just done. We're still good here. 3 minutes left. We're outbid here. What was that? Oh, the other GoPro. We're outbid on that. 42 seconds left. So, whew, what do? The bumpers. Do we let it go? Let's see. Let's try 275 real quick. High bidder at 270. We're still high bidder there. We're still high bidder here. $1,000. That's us, right? High bidder. Yeah, I think we're high bidder on that. It should say high bidder, but it doesn't. Still in, still in, still in, still in, still in, and I'm pretty sure we're still in. What do we? I don't trust this one. This one doesn't seem right. Let's go. Let's just bump up our bid. 1101. I can't remember what we did over there. You know, we're currently the high bidder, and it bumped up a little bit. We're 1050. 5 minutes left on that one. No, this is crazy. We're still good. 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 And nothing's popped up yet, so we're still good on all of those fronts. Well, we what our timer's at? 2 minutes there. Oh, we got outbid on the 14 charger. Where's that guy at? Oh, the 14 charger trunk lids and bumpers. You know what? We're done. We don't want that. And congratulations, we won something. I don't know what we won, but we won it. Not the tires. We're still in on that. I don't even know what we won. Not that. Not that. Oh, light bars. We won light bars. Awesome. We won light bars. We won $650 worth of light bars. We're still in on the Crown Vic. I hate to go all the way down there just for light bars, but you know, we will if we have to. How much time we got? We got 1 minute there. Let me come back and try to put this GoPro back together or something. Okay, we're back on the GoPro. Hopefully it doesn't overheat again. GoPros, not the thing to use for this. They overheat on a regular basis. Okay, let's jump back in here and so you can see what we have going on again. We're still high bidder there. That's the trunk lids we got outbid on, and it closes in 2 minutes. We already won that, and we're still high bidder on the Crown Vic. I think I accidentally closed on the 17 Dodge Charger. So let's try to find that again if we didn't miss it already. There's a 17 Dodge Charger with still 5 minutes, 26. Did we get outbid on that? Yeah, we're outbid on that. I think we're letting that one go too. It has electrical issues. Are we going to bid one more time? 27.34. One more time. Outbid again. Where are we at on the Crown Vic? $1,100. We're still in on the Crown Vic. Yeah. Out on the Charger. Out on the trunk lid. It's just a trunk lid and a bumper cover. So it's not worth that much. It's not worth $285. It makes me want to bid one more time, but no, that's 150 and 150. That's $300. No. We're in on the, that's the same one, 04. And we're, I'll bid on the tires, really? You really want those tires that bad? Me too. $67. Bid. Agree. High bidder. Where are we at? I just feel like we're forgetting something. Tires, that. I mean, these auctions are closing. They're going away. See, that's the thing. If they spread these out, they would get more. They would get more traction. People would bid on them more. We're still in on that one. 3 minutes on the tires. 18 seconds on the Crown Vics is getting ready to go. And let's see if we win this one, or somebody tries a sniper bid us at the end, which doesn't do any good. Are we going to win this Crown Vic? In 3, 2, 1. Did we win? Close. We won a Crown Vic. Congratulations to us. We have a Crown Vic. Better than I thought we were going to do. But do I want this Charger? Do I really want that Charger? 2 minutes on the tires. I mean, we're going to get the Crown Vic. We should get something else. We got light bars. We got light bars. We have a Crown Vic. Come on. Light bars and a Crown Vic. Light bars and a Crown Vic. Should we just leave it at that and just be one trip? Or do we fight for this this Charger that we don't know anything about? It's 17 Dodge Charger, 2-wheel drive. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's bump this up and see where this guy, his bid is at. I think he's going to be at $3,000, probably higher. So if we do this, we're high bidder. So I don't know where he was, but we're high bidder, and we got a $3,000 bid at it. So $228.58. So we're high bidder on the Charger. The tires, 1 minute. Yeah, we already lost the trunk lids, so let's delete that. And we got the Crown Vic. Ugh, this is difficult, people. Crown Vic. Not bad, huh? Hopefully that runs. Now what? Just telling us about something we won, I guess. 1 minute on the tires. We won the Crown Vic. We're 4 minutes on the Charger. That's just the tires again. I think that's all we're down to. Let's hit this again. Yep, they're just down to 3 lots left. This is some scrap kitchen equipment. With $214 bid on it for some reason. And now this is up to $3,000. That was our maximum bid. So I think we're getting ready to get outbid on the 17 Dodge Charger. See, they found our maximum bid. Now they know what it is, because they bid $3,000 on it and they got outbid on it. So we're done bidding on the Charger. So we'll just wait here to see what it goes for. And we got outbid on the tires. You know what? You keep those tires. So let's run this clock down and see if we get outbid. Worst case scenario, we have light bars and a Crown Vic, right? That's the only 2 things we won. Did we win the doors? I don't know. I don't know if we got the doors. It's so confusing, but we'll go back and look. So let's come back when this time is down, and we'll see if we got this or not. Okay, well, we are back, and yeah, we got outbid on the Dodge Charger again. So it's at $3,050, and I think we're done here. I'm sure this guy probably bid up a little bit more. just for fun. 31, just for fun. Yep. He's throwing in a bigger number, so we won't run it up on him anymore. He's going to get that one. So we are done with the Dodge Charger, and that's what about the tires? Did we get outbid on it? Yeah, we got outbid on the tires too. So we don't need those tires. We don't need $69 worth of tires. That's fine. I was gonna bid in on it one more time just for fun, but I didn't. I missed it. Anyway, no, that's the 17. That's still the same car. He's at 3120 on that one. We're not worried about that. We don't need that. We won a Ford Crown Victoria. Now, what do we know about this car? Absolutely nothing, but it looks like it has a siren box on it, so hopefully it has a speaker. It doesn't have a light bar, but guess what? We won 2 skids of light bars, so we're good there. And it has some markings on it too, so that's neat. Will it run? No. We're gonna have to go find out. Didn't win any tires. What did we win again? We won. I don't know. I can't remember what we won besides those couple of items. Let's see. Notifications. You won K9. We won a K9 cage. Did I bid on a K9 cage? I must have. Apparently I bid on a K9 cage, people. I forgot. How much was it? K9 cage. Oh, I can't believe I did that. $10. So we have, for our Crown Vic, we have a K9 cage. I forgot all about that. I was just poking at it. I just poked at it for fun, I think. And I put like the minimum bid in on it. Okay, I have a K9 cage. Nice. And I have the 2 skids of light bars and the Ford Crown Victoria. That's all we got. But that's not bad. $700, $783 on the light bars. That's like 15 light bars, and I think there was some siren speakers on there too. So that's a good deal. And $1,200 on the Ford Crown Victoria, which may or may not be a good deal. I mean, for that kind of money, it's a good deal no matter what. It still has all the parts on there. It could have a bad transmission, could have a bad motor, we don't know. We may be parting it out, we may be just selling it as is, but we won it and it's ours. Okay, well, that was a hard-fought battle. I'm gonna go pick up those parts. I think we're gonna make a different video for that one. We won't put it in this video. We got a lot of stuff to look through. We got a K9 cage, we got like 15 light bars to look through, and the Crown Vic to go over. We'll do a walk around on the Crown Vic. We'll look at all the lights. We'll look at our K9 cage, which we bought for $10 for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And yeah, it ought to be a good time. So stay tuned for that one. And that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Street Right Garage. Until next time.